Life in the market can be compared to high school. Same level of stalls can be compared to desks. We pay stall fees, which can be compared to school fees. We can have lunch under our stalls, under the trees. And we have one market master, which can be compared as school principal, and our market attendants can be compared as our teachers. Then we vendors can be compared to students. But in fact, we feed the public in the city of Lautoka. Our arms are both open wide to cater for the demands of fresh foods. From the president of our country to a street sweeper, they all come down to bow to us in the market and buy the fresh foods. But let me tell you today, market is where mothers of all walks of life, of all different cultural backgrounds, different ethnic groups, come and wait patiently to serve the public. We mothers are gifted with the strength, patience, and willingness to deliver and feed. Mothers, we are the backbone of our families, our communities, Lautoka City, and this country. Even though our work environment is not posh, and we are seldom recognized. Remember, we are not market vendors, but we are businesswomen who contribute to the economy. Mothers, we are the pillars of strength, and we will continue nation building through our children. The chief guest, Manageress Fiji Times Western Division, Ms. Margaret Wise. Invited guests, our market attendants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Lautoka Executive Committee, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to this occasion. We are honored and blessed to have you. Your presence here today is highly appreciated. With this, once again, I welcome you to our 2019 Mother's Day celebration. Our chief guest is Margaret Wise, is the Bureau Chief of the Fiji Times Western Division. She was born and raised in Navua, educated at Vasist Muni Memorial before completing high school at St. John's College in Levuka, Ovalau. She has 3 biological children, but the number of children under her care depends on the year. She achieved her Master's in Business Administration last year and graduated in March this year after 2.5 years of sacrificing her Saturdays and raising 10 children with her husband at their Phil 40 home. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, Ms. Margaret Wise.
Good morning. God is good. It's so good to see so many familiar faces here. I actually have a confession to make, that when I was asked to come and speak to you, I was excited at first, but then from last week, the last week of the school holidays, as you heard, that I had 10 children under my care while I was studying, but now it's reduced to 7. 2 have gone to USB, and 1 has gone back to the Solomon Islands. But I had another 6 children who came home for the holidays, all toddlers, and they all got sick. So here we are. This is what we do, mothers. We stay up at night, we take care of our children. So it has been a tough and long second week of the school holidays, and 3 of the kids just went back to school on Wednesday, yesterday. So by yesterday I was feeling tired and drained, and I was thinking, I told my husband, he's here by the way, and I said to him, I think I just won't go because I'm tired and I'm not prepared. But then again, I thought, we are women. This is what we do. We are conquerors. No task is too big for us. And this is why we are all here today, to celebrate the This Sunday is actually Mother's Day, but I have to forgive me. I have a written speech because, in fact, I would have preferred if it was a town hall session. I can speak more freely and go into detail about my experiences. But we are limited for time, so I'll just read from a prepared speech that I have. I thank you all for coming, the committee, Lautoka Market Vendors Association, for inviting me. This is the first time for me to address a group of adults and women at that. I usually talk to children, school-age children, so it's easy for me to talk to kids because I'm a mother myself. I have 3 sons. They are the youngest, just finished high school, so it's easier to talk to kids because they have to listen. And I'm talking here to women who are older than me, who might have more children than me, who might have faced bigger challenges than me. So please forgive me if I'm just going to talk about the things that I wish to share with you today. I just thought that this might be a good opportunity to just share with you some messages about just some things that I have gone through. And I personally know Sunita and we have Vika sitting in front here, and they also have, their stories might be more powerful than mine. So to all of you who are here, I heard Philo talking to you about, she just made a speech just now about the role that you play. And, without you, I don't know whether I can feed my family. And I think some of you might have served me. I'm the one who comes and buys 8 bundles of water and 10 leaves of banana, buying them when it is in season because of the number of children that I have, me and my husband is at home. So if you see me in town, I probably will be wearing the same thing as you. I'm not too much of a person who dresses up and all. I put on the shoes for this occasion. But this is one black skirt that I wear to work maybe every day. So just listening to you, and I am from the Fiji Times, and so we write your stories. So I know personally the things that you're going through. And I have a girl, one of our reporters is at the back here too. She's here looking for stories because your stories are very powerful. And people in Fiji can relate to it. You are not alone. There's a lot of families going through. There's no experience or challenge that you are facing that is unique to yourself. If you go and sit with someone else or your neighboring vendor, you will find out that there's a lot of problems that we have that are common, especially for us mothers. Problems with our husbands, with our children, with our neighbor, with the school. It's almost all similar. So today I'd like to say that I want you all to give yourselves a pat on the back because you right here are a group of powerful and independent women. I admire you. You are like me in so many ways. We are similar in more ways than you can imagine. And I think it would be appropriate for me to say that Mother's Day is not a celebration for us women who are in here right now. Mother's Day is not a celebration where we look forward to being pampered by our husbands and children. You are here at work today. You are here. And this Sunday, you probably will be the ones making the meals at home. So Mother's Day, for me, the message that I want to share with you is that it is a day that we can look back and reflect on how far we have come and the struggles we have faced to be here today. Every single one of you is a symbol of hope, power, strength, and resilience. I heard Philo talk about the UN training that you have been undertaking. To me, I might have an MBA, but you are all economists because you control the household finances. You control your business. You run your own businesses at the market. You are a peacemaker because you hold your family together. You are God's love because you carried your children, gave birth to them, and raised them to be be the people that they are today. You are selfless. Because all the work you have done in keeping the family going, raising the kids, washing the clothes, cooking the food, and making everyone else happy is often taken for granted. I grew up in a modest home in rural Nahua, a fishing community. My dad was a fisherman, but hardly at home. The community that I come from, basically, when I think that almost all of the men in that community were fishermen. And they were very proud of their trade. They were proud of the fact that they were the only ones that can go out to sea, bad weather or good weather. So I want to tell you that, there's nothing to be ashamed of. As long as you are taking care of your family, as long as you can stand on your two feet, who can tell you otherwise? And just how proud my fisher folk, the place I lived had also Indian families. We were surrounded by Indian families. And I'll just give you an example of just how proud our fishermen fathers were. Was one day while I was in school, or maybe I was in class 8 or Form 3, but there was a knock on the door. And there stood by the door was Julian, one of the students' fathers. Knocked on the door and came in and confronted the teacher. And the teacher was standing and said, "Can I help you?" He stood there with his hand and said, he was so insulted that this teacher had talked down to his daughter just because she was a fisherman's daughter. But that girl was so proud of that thing that her father came and confronted the teacher, somebody that they were all afraid. My mother used to sew at home. And I like to tell my children that well before Kalavata came in, me and my 9 siblings, we used to wear same color from all the pieces of leftover material that she used to sew for other people, patched and all, and she used to sew for us our Christmas dresses and New Year's dresses. So Kalavata was well in the 70s growing up. We had our Kalavata from the leftover of other people's material. Anyway, with her income and the little that she had and the little that my father gave, she managed to keep all us 9 children in school. My mother was the one who pushed me to go to school. Today I celebrate her life as well. She is approaching 80. She is in Australia, but she is still working. I just got a message from my sister who's in Australia as well. And she said, "Can you people talk to Mom, please?" Because she said she will work for another 2 years. That's how we are. We take care of our family. That's who we are. And my youngest brother is in his 30s. But when we talked to her, she said, "I want to have enough money to make sure that my children are taken care of." That's just who moms are. I know every family have their own challenges. But I grew up by learning very quickly, just like every mother in here, that life was not easy and nothing was going to happen if we just sit back and wait. And while my journey from Navo to USP and the Fijitan, by the way, I finished school and I went to USP, I dropped out because my parents had separated. And I had nobody there to guide me, to tell me, "Yay, there's a degree at the end of this thing." I went there and I thought, "Ooh, freedom." And so Suva was a big place. I went, watched the latest movies. I watched every zone meet for schools. I still had a high school mentality when I went there. And there was nobody to usher me into this bright city. But one thing I can tell you for sure, that if it wasn't for the grace of God, I wouldn't be where I am today. Getting my MBA in 48, while looking after children, 10 children at the time. We have 2 Solomon Islanders. These children are really special to me. A lot of people say to me and my husband that we will be blessed. They keep saying we will be blessed. But one thing I want to give credit to these children is that when they came into our life, about 3 years ago, they changed the way we lived. We made a lot of sacrifices. We gave up the things that we like go to Northern Club and have a beer. We haven't done that 10 years now, from the time they came in. We prioritize things that we walked past before. The things, you know, if you see a new shoes or dress and you like, we've given all that up just so that we can give these children a home. And so for me, these children are a blessing in our life. I don't know what many of you are going through right now, the financial problems, your issues, children not listening, and even if your husband is mistreating you or hurt you. You know, yesterday I went to the courthouse for another matter, and I met a fellow student, MBA, we did MBA together. She was in court for sentencing. She had